Hey everybody, welcome back. I am doing a reboxing of Devil May Cry The Bloody Palace by Steamforged Games. This is the retail box, not the Kickstarter. I don't have any of the other expansions. From what I understand, there's a few small gripes about the inserts, and once you pop out all the tokens, storage, it's a little tight, but I've managed to figure out nothing revolutionary, just how I put it back together in the box. So with Devil May Cry, you've got your one insert, which is always at the bottom here. This is the Hella Antinora's and Scudo Angelo's. And the complaint that I've been reading about or seeing online is this section here, which holds the cards. Steamforged Games doesn't really give you, unless you take this out. If you take this out, you've got access to it. But it's really hard to grab the cards out all the time and then have to, struggle putting these inserts back in. So I'll show you what I do. So I've got the character cards for the demons still in their original baggie, and it's fine, it fits. So that goes down there. Then you've got the level cards, which you just place right on top. Okay. And then you've got all the demon behavior cards for all the demon characters, and that can go right here. So at this point, it's not too bad. I can. There's a little bit of there's a notch in here, so I can grab the level cards. I can lift up the demon cards without any problems. But once you started to add in all the character cards and their associated action cards, that's where it becomes a little tricky. So I've got all the action cards. I think these are the base cards. Yes, these are all the base action cards that come for each character, plus the achievement cards. And all I've done is I've just used an elastic band. I probably could create a better holder for it, but what I do is I'm able to put that in so that when I do need to get it, I can just pull on the elastic band and at least lift out the stack of cards, and that actually helps it with a little bit of ease. With the character cards, the hunter cards I got here, as well as their upgrade cards, these are the ones that you purchase to sort of deck build. I put that as well with elastic band, and I just stick it beside. There you go. So when I need it, I'm able to just pull it out. And I can pull this one out. Although I would start with a smaller stack first, it's a little lighter, a little easier to pull out. Then I can take the bigger stack out. Once I've done that, then I'm able to put in the top cover for this tray. Oops, Scudo Angelo doesn't want a Scudo. Here we go. Okay. And the other part is all the tokens. So I didn't pop out every single token. There really just is one board of tokens. I popped out the characters, the first player token, some of the orbs and the guard tokens and stun tokens. But I haven't used all of them. And the player boards, I still have 2 player boards in the package, which it's fine. But all the tokens that I have, including the dice that I use to keep track of demon damage, I've put into a sort of a craft box that I purchased on Amazon. And I'm able to put it right here because the piece that fits on top are the large demon figures. And underneath, you'll see that there's a little bit of a gap, which this actually sits right over. And I think it's possible for me to buy 2 of these, and they might actually stack on top. So I've got a couple trays that I use to hold the tokens. I put that on top, and then I slide this on top of that. So it sits nice and flush. And then the final tray, which is the remainder demons, the Mpuzas, Ren Mpuzas, and your character hunters, they go on top there. I've got 2 hunter boards that I use, and the remainder hunter boards, which is how it came in, it's right on top. And then I put in the manual and the board that folds up. So everything is nice and flush. And then the box goes back on top. Why are you not going back on top? Am I missing something here? No, there we go. Why is this having so much trouble going back on? I usually don't have this problem. Let me try flipping the board on the bottom and the manual on top then, like this. I don't think that makes a difference. Oh, alright, it's just me. Sorry guys. And there you go. It's back in the box. Everything sits nice and snug, nice and flush at the bottom. Ready to be put back on the shelf. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.